Before this happened, I had a dream about us.
What were we doing?
We were bonding with our baby.
What did it feel like?
It felt normal.
Is there a part of you that's relieved?
Why would you ask me that?
I just know at first you didn't want it.
Okay, but I changed my mind.
In the dream, was it a boy or girl?
Why?
I'm just asking.
Does it matter, Jake?
I guess not. I feel like everything I say is wrong.
There's literally nothing you could say to make me feel better.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about The Chi Season 5, Episode 8. We're going to be talking about the exclusive clip that they dropped a few days back between Jake and Jemma. I will be breaking it down for you guys, giving you my opinion on what I see happening down the line between the two. And you guys can let me know exactly what you think is going to happen between Jake and Jemma by the end of the season. Now, you haven't checked it out, make sure you checked out my The Chi Season 5, Episode 8, What to Expect video. And also, if you're a fan of Power, make sure you check out my Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, Season 2, Episode 1, What to Expect video for that. And if you're a fan of P-Valley, check out all my P-Valley videos. I've been dropping them throughout this week. We're getting ready for the P-Valley Season 2, Episode 10, Season Finale, which will be airing this weekend. We got a lot of shows airing this weekend, y'all. A lot of content. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. But let's get into it, man. Let's talk about The Chi Season 5, Episode 8. This exclusive clip between Jake and Jemma. And man. It ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good for Jake and Jemma. Now, in this clip, Jemma is talking about a dream she had with Jake and her, and of course the baby, and they're just pretty much bonding and everything is going well. I mean, they doing their thing, right? And she states how everything was normal. Now, this dream, I guess it happened before the incident that happened in last week's episode with Jemma losing the baby, and she's pretty much telling him that everything felt good. Now, this is where the whole conversation turns left, because Jake, he asked her a question about if she felt relieved or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Jemma at first did not want the baby at all. So this question Jake is asking, I mean, I think, it's a very interesting question, because I told you guys week after week, I told you that I believe Jemma deep down inside did not want to have the baby. That was my prediction, right? Now, Jemma is stating that, yeah, at first she felt like she didn't want to have the baby, but she changed her mind and she wanted to have the baby. So apparently she really wanted to have the baby. It wasn't just because of Jake wanted to have the baby, right? So Jemma is upset. She's pissed off. Like, why would you even ask something like that? And he explains to her, like, well, you didn't want the baby at first, right? So she's pissed off. Now Jake asks her, like, okay, in this dream, was the baby a boy or a girl, whatever? Jemma gets pissed off once again and says, look, why does that even matter? So at this point, Jake feels like anything that he says is just not going to be right. Whether he's asking her questions, making a statement, anything that comes out of his mouth about this baby, this whole situation, is not going to be right, whatever. She's going to have an issue with it. And to me, the conversation might as well just be over then, because she's not really thinking about his feelings too. Now, I do understand Jemma, she was the person that went through this. It was her body. So she is feeling things mentally and physically, right? But we can't erase the fact that Jake is going through some mental things as well, which I think is not really being looked at. And Jake's whole character arc has changed a lot. He's become way more mature, trying to make better decisions. He's starting to think about his future. He wants to, be good at something. So he's actually changing a lot based on how we known Jake from the past, right? So after Jake says this, Jemma comes out and says, look, doesn't matter what you say. Nothing you can say can, make me feel better, right? So now Jake is probably even 10 times more upset. Like, okay, it is what it is. Now, I went to the actual page, the Chi YouTube page on this video. A lot of the fans of the show was saying, like, look, Jake's feelings matter too. It ain't just about Jemma, which is very understandable. And yes, I do agree with that. I mean, like I told you guys, I do understand. Yes, Jemma is going through some things. She was the one that was physically going through this and mentally. But at the same time, Jake, he needs that same type of respect when it comes to some of the things that he is thinking and expressing his feelings. So this is why it's hard for somebody like Jake to come out and even express his feelings in the first place, because as he just stated, it seems like anything he say is just always wrong, right? So I hope Jake does not go back to his old ways and start doing crazy stuff, because y'all know Jake was on that mess in the past with his brother Reg. Y'all know how Jake was. And he can easily just like that, go back to that type of behavior, especially with his mom's not in the picture anymore. Peaches, she just left, and y'all know he's upset about that. On top of that, he's got issues with his brother Treg, so it's not looking too good for your boy Jake. We know he's going to have issues with Papa as well. It's a lot of stress in his life right now, and I believe he just needs that same type of respect that he's trying to give his girlfriend Jemma. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't believe that this whole relationship is going to last. I mean, after this event, it's a very big event for some kids like this at their age. And I believe down the line, they're going to probably break up. I'm predicting the breakup eventually. And if we're being realistic, I can't see these two being together for real and like a long term type thing. I don't see it happening at all. Eventually, they was going to break up anyway. But that's just my opinion. You guys let me know. Do y'all believe Jemma was being a little bit too hard on your boy Jake? Because it really seemed like he was just trying to have conversation, trying to be nice, trying to open up and express how he really felt. And to be honest, I don't think it was a bad question to ask her. Did she feel relieved? I mean, that's how he was feeling. He didn't have an attitude with it. He was just asking the question or whatever. Just trying to have a conversation, trying to see how things is going. But Jemma said, you know what? Hell nah, she ain't going for that. And like I said, it really felt like she was upset with some of the things that Jake was saying. And in my opinion, I believe she proved that because once Jake asked her in her dream, was it a girl or boy? And she kind of got upset and said, why does that matter? And stuff like that. To me, that proved that she was upset and she didn't want to hear anything else this guy had to say. But you guys let me know down below, how do you see it playing out? I don't see these two making it down the line. They're going to go through some things. I believe they both need time to process all this. I mean, maybe down the line, Jemma can open up a little bit more and won't be as angry or upset with Jake when he does ask her these questions or whatever. But I believe it's going to take some time for that to happen. But we're going to continue to talk about the Shy Season 5 this week. Get ready for the final predictions video. You guys let me know exactly what you think is going to happen in episode 8, which we're going to be talking about very, very soon. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.